Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
Load up your pockets at an all-you-can-eat buffet. It says all-you-can-eat, but it doesn't specify where you have to eat it. Find enthusiastic and unskilled volunteers and get them to work for free. Make friends with unattractive people to make yourself feel more attractive. Get a new credit card to pay off your old credit card. Raise your profile by going on a drunken Twitter rant. Remember, the most important meal of the day is any. People are starving in the world, you greedy Use the common cold as an excuse to get out of almost anything. Never finish something you started unless you're taking a course in antibiotics or getting a head job. What you lack in skill, make up with enthusiasm. Always be the first to have something, even if it means lining up for 8 hours to get a new smart fridge. But don't line up to get into a club, even if it's the last place on earth. It's easier to watch the world crash and burn around you than it is to stand up and admit you have a problem. Welcome to another episode of Attitude Consultant. This week I chat to my good friends, the Badcast. You should totally check them out. They're absolutely hilarious. They've been described as a group of mates sitting around at the pub, having a few drinks. This week I was lucky enough to have them as my guest, and I gave them a bit of attitude consultancy. So I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce them now, the Badcast.
Liam, how you going, mate?
Yeah, very well, thanks, Ron.
Absolute huge fan of what you do. You guys work together perfectly as a team. Big Al, you don't even have to say anything, mate. You're just hilarious. I love you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, I think you're the kind of glue that holds the Badcast together. Like, we could sit around and we could talk about anything. Like Andy, I mean, you got a knuckle for a dick, for starters, right?
Dick knuckle. It's
Dick
got
knuckle.
an elbow.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. He's not afraid to pop it out either.
No.
Yeah.
Watch this. He tried to have sex the other day and jackknifed. Took me like a 4-point turn to get out.
Like, you're kind of like the tripod. You're the human tripod.
Thank you, sir.
Stand alone, but
It's his cock. It's actually his cock he's talking about.
He also holds the camera on occasions.
But you guys are a team. I mean, you need each other. Like, Liam, you hold the conversations together really well.
He's
What?
the anchor. He's the anchor.
Yeah, the anchor, the rock.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
the rock, Liam. You're the business mind.
I like the rock.
Not Tooth Fairy. That was a bit disappointing.
In a crack cocaine sense, yes.
Jesus Christ! Take the glasses off. They're ruining you.
So can I come to you with my problems then, attitude consultant?
Absolutely. If you have any problems, I mean, what barriers, what things are holding you back, whether it's your finances or whether it's you're just not getting enough listeners?
Well, definitely not getting enough listeners, but there's something a little bit more urgent right now for me.
Yeah.
It's this rash, and I don't really like medical science, so I'm wondering if you can help me to fix the rash with my mind. How can you help me, attitude consultant? Is it an attitude problem?
I think take a antihistamine and move on, to be honest. You're just wasting the attitude of consultant's time.
Maybe I've got the wrong kind of expert.
This is costing us thousands of dollars, Liam, and you're just feeding him with bullshit.
I'm sorry.
So what was the question he asked? He said it was he had a rash that was airborne.
Yeah.
Andy, do you have something to recover?
I'm not a doctor.
Nah, that's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really help you with that.
So what you're saying is it's not a mindset, it's an actual medical problem.
It's a medical problem, and I think you just need to harden the up, to be honest with you. Stop focusing on what you don't have and what doesn't work.
That's right.
All right?
I see a bucket right here. Can I have a piss in it?
Just piss your pants.
Oh, yeah.
I do that constantly. I'm always shitting myself in public, but I just go with it.
Hey, attitude consult.
Yes.
Look, I've got a really bad attitude when it comes to public transport. Okay. I have to use it for work, and it gives me anxiety. I was just wondering what you can do to help me.
I actually think denying public transport is a great attitude to have.
Okay.
And I think you need to pursue that further.
Okay.
Because you're an independent person.
Yep.
You have a car?
Yeah, I do have a car.
You do have a car?
I just don't have a license at the moment.
Okay, that's okay. You don't need one.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Can
if you
I
don't
still
even
drive it?
you can still drive it.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Yeah. My biggest part of the bus is that I'm a big guy, and sometimes I have just smaller people trying to think they can squeeze onto the seat with me.
Yeah.
And it never works.
Well, maybe you just live too fucking far away from your workplace.
Yeah, you're right.
Consult that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm self-employed.
I mean, I know the other boys have. Please forgive me for saying this, guys, but I know the other guys have commented on how hard you are to get in contact with, and the travel is a problem.
Yeah,
when you guys are regularly coming together. So, I seriously think that.
'Cause you're totally right. By the time I arrive, these guys have already come.
It's a jizz joke, everybody. Semen, everybody.
And sometimes I go, we just can't wait for you to pick out. We just need to go.
That means you've now turned into the attitude consultant.
Consultant.
Yeah.
Can I ask the attitude consultant, is there any kind of hands-on therapy involved in your services? Do you massage?
Penises.
You know, that kind of thing.
I mean, I could go down the line of sexual therapy.
Okay.
Which is...
Let's go that line.
Yeah.
Front or back?
You're a genius.
It's like their fucking Glendy Festival.
You were a part of Soggy Sayo growing up, weren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a Sayo.
You were the... Oh, shit.
Attitude Consulting is written and performed by Rohan Harry and distributed by the SwapCast network.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.